In with what's good for you.
Grandma way. You can get your ham hocks and your hog maws.
Nothing beats grandma's home cooking. The collard greens, mac and cheese, candy yams, the fried chicken. Soul food has been a staple of traditional African American culture dating back to the 17th century. The tasty, hearty meals often lead to several health problems in the Black community. And that's why there's a lot of people in Central Florida hoping to change the food culture while preserving its soul by preparing our favorite meals in a healthier way.
We have our Elote street corn, toasted bun, and we call it oh boy, you know.
The corn, the burgers, the fries. Oh, it sounds like your usual fast food meal. But at this food truck at Disney Springs, it's anything but the norm. This is Disney World's first Black-owned food truck, offering vegan, vegetarian, and pescatarian meals. It's owned by Robin and Zach Wallace.
It's green, it's healthy, it's fun, you know, it's light.
Located on the west side in Disney Springs, the Wallace family opened their plant-based food truck in the spring of 2022. They had one goal in mind: educating the Black community on ways to eat healthier.
Even though I started with my Black community in mind, knowing our culture's challenges, and you know, I was just tired of us being the first to die. You know, seeing my elders in my village, you know, late 60s, early 70s, and hearing them, you know, hearing the stories, it's like, dang, you just retired, and now, you know, it's 5-7 years before you pass. That's just so unfortunate.
African Americans have higher chances of developing diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, even cancer. It's why Dr. David Spurlock, a cardiothoracic surgeon from Advent Health, says small changes to your diet, like eating plant-based foods, can make a big difference.
If we really stress in the community prevention, yeah, it might taste different until you get it down right. But I'd rather have maybe not as good of tasting something or something different than having a stroke.
My community deserved healthier food options as well. And it's not that we don't like it, it's just that we haven't been exposed to it.
Let's take you about 20 miles away from the local green down I-4.
Carrots growing in here.
That's where we meet another community leader trying to expose people to eat green.
Oh, Lord, you take a little nibble. Lord. Get that in you. Get that.
In the middle of the city, Ray Worthen is planting change.
This is a little more softer.
He owns Infinite Zion Farms, located right on the corner of South Street in Paramore. This is one of Orlando's oldest historically Black neighborhoods.
Onions, we just actually capped off the green onions, the chives, because in order to get the bulbs big at the bottom.
Worthen is a fifth-generation farmer. He and his family opened this in honor of his late father, who died 13 years ago from prostate cancer.
This has more deeper, greener, sweeter flavor versus the curly kale, just to me.
He is now teaching the community how to grow their own organic produce and showing them better ways to eat the food they love.
And I'm also letting other people know when they come in with that little can of soda and potato chips, I said, no, we're not eating that here. I'm not giving you Coca-Cola. Here's an apple juice. Here's something more healthier. And we're seeing a dynamic shift from both the mental mindset and now the physical feeling of people eating fresh produce from the farm. They have more energy. They feel more vibrant. I feel it myself.
Worthen, Wallace, and Dr. Spurlock say it's about taking proactive steps to avoid these devastating health conditions.
So let's say you take, you know, the macaroni and cheese out and double up on the spinach. Well, we're already talking about positive effects in terms of weight loss and decreasing obesity.
If y'all got the sugar, don't the diabetes, leave that stuff alone every now and then.
And yes, they understand the term plant-based may not sound the most appetizing. Wallace's family was not on board in the beginning.
I ain't no rabbit. I'm a human, you better put some meat on that, you know.
And it may take some time to adjust, but a little bit, they say, can go a long way.
Let thy food be thy medicine, thy medicine be thy food. So God created these beautiful, wondrous plants for us to eat and thrive on.